Sara Britcliffe.
Because this country, including the people of my constituency of Hyndburn and Haslingden, have amazing kindness, and we've seen that with the Ukraine scheme. And I think people in this country are genuinely supportive of immigration and refugees where they perceive the legislative system to be fair. Stopping channel crossings is not just vital for the UK, but it's a humanitarian policy option too. Every moment that we flounder and stagger around this debate, people smugglers are preying on people in Calais and Dunkirk, convincing them to make an unsafe journey, and it must be stopped. To do that, we need to address the pull factor, the feeling that if you just get to the UK, then it's somewhere to settle for life. And whilst I welcome the Prime Minister's new agreement with France, we cannot alone rely on this policy to reduce numbers. The opposition have repeatedly set out that new agreements with France are their priority, but the Prime Minister has already achieved this and delivered the largest ever small boats deal with France. In my inbox and when out and about on the doorstep in Hyndburn and Haslingden, this issue is one of the most frequently raised. I often think when I see SW1-centric commentators debate this subject that the voice of people in northern communities like mine is completely ignored. Absolutely. The fact of the matter is that in my part of the world, Hyndburn is supporting the second highest number of people receiving asylum support in Lancashire. The North West as a region has more people in receipt of asylum support than Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland combined. The Home Office acknowledges that these numbers fluctuate quite regularly, and that leads me on to my second point. The current system prioritises moving asylum seekers out of the South East. What we need to do is make sure that we have a fair immigration system, but that places like mine do not get the brunt of it, where we are struggling already in one of the most deprived areas in the country. So we need a fair system, and that is why I know that the people of Hyndburn and Haslingden support this legislation put forward by the Home Secretary.